For those who think it won't work, this one is for you. You have tried, you have failed, you waited for so long, but after some time you started believing maybe it's not for you, maybe you're not meant to get it. I know how that feels because I was there at some point in my life. Like, there are so many phases in my life. I was there. That silence, that long phase, that long dry phase, it feels like nothing's gonna happen. The whole world is moving, but you're stuck in the same place like everyone. I know how it feels. It's not the easiest place to be there, but you have to just go through it and just walk. And right after that, you start questioning everything. Am I doing everything right? Am I enough? Like, am I doing anything wrong? Because everyone around me are getting things so much easily, and you're not getting what is meant for you or what you are really working hard for. You started questioning yourself so many times, and you don't feel like it's not giving you enough rewards. But here is one thing. Silence is not failure. Silence is not getting the rewards. Something is actually growing underground, which you cannot see it now, but after a few years you will see and realize, wow, that world is worth it. Now, to be honest, it won't feel like that. I know how it feels, but you have to wait and see. You have to be really patient. We often think progress means consistent movie, like constant results, but the truth is real growth happens even when nothing is moving, even when there is no recognition, no feedback or reward. It feels like there is nothing happening. You are like stuck in the same place, but that's when you are being tested like most. If you can be patient when you are getting no results, no rewards, no recognition, like, I think you can achieve anything, because patience is what separates from the people who last and from the people who quit right before the break. Like, if you have enough patience, you won't stay long enough and you never give up. Like, I know it's hard. Like, there are times like when you give up just before the breakthrough. That's when patience comes in hand. If you are patient, if you just be like, don't think like, oh, I have to do this for like 2 months, 3 months. Think like, okay, just do it. I will do it for tomorrow. Again, think I will do it for one more day. Day after tomorrow, again think I will do it for one more day. And to keep doing this, if you put yourself like big goals, like I will do it for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, you may eventually like stop doing it. But if you are doing like, if you think of yourself like you will do it for one day, you will try to do it because it's less. That's how you will build patience. And the most important thing, patience. Most people lack it. Few, like 1 or 2 years ago, if I don't get something in a week, I would have been very upset. I would be thinking a lot of things, why I'm not getting things and all that kind of stuff. But now I know patience plays an important role. So when I'm not getting something, I don't feel frustrated as soon as I used to feel before. I just know something will happen very soon. I just don't give up and I just keep trying. Think about it. Every great story of an athlete, creator, investor, or anyone, their life didn't went up like overnight. They had like a lot of patience. They had phases like nothing is moving, they're doing their best, but like they didn't give up. That's why they are where they are. Because in halfway, everything looks like nothing is moving. Maybe you're in your halfway in life. Maybe you're feeling like nothing's moving. Maybe because you're just in that phase where nothing's moving. Take some inspirations. Like, there are so many inspirations in this world who you can take, because like there are so many creators or athletes or anyone who didn't get things more easily. They just have to like work really harder. Every failure, attempt and late nights adds up to it. Like, there is something called compound effect. You don't feel like it matters, but it matters. Like, few years ago, I don't know, those 80 hours of weeks will help me now. Like, now when I'm doing 40 hours, it don't even feel like a thing. Like, it just feels so much easier. 2 years ago, I didn't realize like I was learning a lot of technical depth in my previous role. I didn't realize that will help me at all. I was just like doing for the job. But now, because I have that technical depth, doing effects became more easier. So nothing actually is wasting. Like everything matters. As I'm saying, you're not stuck. You're just compounding. People say when they normally see someone became success overnight, they say like they're lucky and everything, but you don't know how many like late nights they worked hard. You don't know how many years they grinded. So nothing is like a luck tip. Like there will be some lucky people, see there are some lucky people, but at the same time there are so many people works hard for years and years and years, then they get something very small, and then they realize whatever I worked all really helped me get where I am now. I'm really glad that everything happened to me because I'm here now, because whatever happened to me made me like here, brought me here, not made me, sorry, brought me here, because like if it is what it is, it's very hard to explain. You will only know when you are experiencing this. Many people think they are being late, but that's not true. They are being prepared. Universe might have very bigger plans for you. You might be like dreaming something very small, but universe may want to give you something really big. You may not know that. You might be like being prepared. When you're in the middle of it, I know you will feel like, oh, nothing is working good, but trust the universe, it will somehow work out. That's how it happened to me in my life. Like 2 years ago, when I was like after I finished my studies, I thought I didn't get a job, it's all wasted and everything, and then I finally got a job in technical services, which is not the role I wanted. I actually thought I didn't get the role I wanted. I worked hard for 2 years. Every day I was thinking I'm not getting the role I wanted, but after 2 years I got the role I wanted. And then when I'm doing the role, like being an effects artist, doing the effects, I realized that 2 years, the grind I did in my previous role is helping me a lot. I got a lot of technical depth. Like without having this technical expertise, if I really got the role, if I really get this effects role, I would have been done well. I'm really glad that I got the 2 years of experience. So when the one thing I thought 2 years ago was like the technical services role was not worth it, I shouldn't have done it, but now did that for 2 years, I feel like yeah, that's the best role I would have. If I get a time machine and if I can go back 2 years ago, I would still choose that role, because that role, being in that role gave me this whole knowledge and everything. Just because it is not happening now, it doesn't mean it will never happen. Like I know, like when nothing's moving, when you don't have any logic, when you don't have any proof, you feel like, how can I even trust it? How can I even believe it? That's where things happen. Like you just need to be more positive. You just need to be like, think and believe yourself. Have faith. If you don't have faith, nothing actually moves. If you just have to be positive, and things will move on. Like things will start moving. I just feel like that's how my whole life is. I just feel like every time when some chaos happens, I just believe, yeah, this will become all right. Something will come soon, and slowly somehow it happens. So I always believe things will happen, and I think you should too. As I'm saying it, I'm also not saying just believe it and don't do nothing. Faith without action is nothing. Believe in it and take action. It's not like just believe and I will pray in home and I will be thinking, oh, everything will happen, I don't need to do anything. It's not like that. Believe it and do the appropriate action. If you don't do action, just believing will not help you. For example, if you have an exam and if you believe, yeah, I will pass, I will get highest marks in the class, and if you don't study, you will not get the highest marks in the class. You just need to like study for it and believe you will get it. If you don't study for it, you won't get it. That's for sure. I'm not saying to believe stupidity. I'm saying it to believe and take action on it. And also there is like a new update as well. My contract is ending now. Yeah, like if you're following me from few years, you'll know how hard I worked, and I got this role just like 8 to 9 months ago. This is the role I wanted, but unfortunately my contract is ending. The same time I believe I'm not like, I won't get anything, I'm sad and everything. I know this is gonna be a hard phase for me, but let's see how it's gonna be. But I believe I'm taking action. I'm applying for new roles. I'm working on my reel. I'm doing everything I can. Who knows, for like next 6 months or 1 year I may not have any job. I won't be doing anything or anything, I don't know. But I just believe, I just have faith, something will happen, something will happen. Even then I'm not so sad, because this is a good learning experience. Like, that's what I will think. So yeah, like there will be some hard phases from now. Like, I don't know if I can do the YouTube fully, but I want to do, because like one of the reasons why I didn't get my contract renewed was like my company don't have enough projects. They will have projects after next year, so they don't want to keep people when there are no projects. So they may get me back again next year, but until then I won't have jobs. I'll see how I will get, but I don't want to do the same thing for my editors, because like if I do the same thing, like I don't have money, I won't want editing, I will be the same people as my company, and I don't want to do that. I want to be different. I know it will be hard. I will work hard to get enough money to pay my editors. Like, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm not actually like 100% sure I won't leave my editors. I'll just work hard, somehow get enough money and pay them, and don't leave them, because I don't want to leave them hanging like one of my company did to me. Like, I'm not saying that's wrong, it's just like business at the end of the year, but the way I want to do business is completely different, and this is how I want to do. I want, if people trust me, I don't want to leave them. If they trusted me for this long, and if I just leave them, I know how it feels, so I'm not doing that. We'll see like how things go. I will keep you all updated. I may do some menu log or Uber Eats delivery jobs again. So I may do a vlog on it. Let's see how it goes. But if you like this video, you know what to do. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. I'll come back soon.